Hi, Roll and Renew. Not sure if ever happened to you when you look in a mirror, you do not like what you see. I see a tired face. It is droopy, it's red, irritated, it's sensitive, my whole body inflamed. I feel like I'm carrying a tire around my waist. And yet I didn't even go out of my ritual as much as I used to. So I went back to my homeland in Romania, Carpathian, from the Carpathians. So it's basically in the middle of Romania, Carpathian Mountains, and it's a Hungarian part. That's where I was born and raised. And I moved here 21 years ago. So now every single year I went back. Well, most years I went back and I would spend a Monday. I would put on at least 3-4 kilos. I would go out and really overeat and binge because my mom cooking is amazing. They used to be sustainable farmers many years ago, and there used to be a lot of healthy people because they would live off the land. So they will have cows and pigs and chickens, and they still have them. But unfortunately, the white and sticky food been introduced maybe the last 20 years. It is convenient and cheap, so therefore now I cannot count how many healthy people in that village. It should be the healthiest because they're close to the land, and when we practice longevity, we always think of the sunshine, grounding, fresh air, live off the land. Well, they have it all, but yet they don't utilize it, unfortunately. And including my mom, and this is one of my motivation, she is 61 and she hardly can move. This breaks my heart, but now I accepted it because I can see they don't want to change. I take so many tonics and herbs and supplements, and I find them where I left them. So, and I suggest my beautiful lymphatic massage, and my mom can simply do those simple exercises because she finds she gets dizzy. But I don't think she wants to improve. So she has diabetes, she has heart disease. My mom's brother, 6 months younger than me, he's also on 3 different medication. So, and I'm suggesting to my mom, how come I am not on medication? And she's like, because you're lucky. Well, this is not luck. We need to do it daily. So I've been in such a good routine before we left. We just went for 2 weeks. And I seriously did not go crazy with my eating habits. I definitely changed eating what I used to eat because it's winter and whatever was available, plus my mom cooking is incredible. But I didn't overeat. I didn't eat at night. And I had some alcohol, which is homemade grappa. And I did just only 1 or 2. Of course, not every day either, just sometimes, and some red wine. And not doing my ritual, like I exercise most days, 45 minutes. I do my lymphatic drainage. I do my roll and renew for 4 minutes for sure, or even more. But I did not stick with that routine. And of course, my sleeping wasn't as good. I didn't take my usual magnesium, my personalized tonic. And of course, my fiber intake wasn't as high. What I'm experiencing now, it's incredible. All puffed up. And this is 2 weeks. The little messages going through my head is the silent killer. So now, if you notice your bowels not moving properly, you are bloated, you feel tired for no reason, you can't get out of bed like you're jumping out and excited for the day, you have slight headache, feeling heavy, feel like, excuse me, you're holding fluid in your neck area, underneath your eyes, your skin is saggy. These are little, or a dry skin, like my skin extremely dry, not on my face inflamed for some reason because of obviously the long trip on the plane. I forgot to use my glow gel, my revitalizing cleansing oil. So it's all just went out of balance. So if you notice those symptoms, please pay attention to them, because they are little giveaway that your body craving for some balance. So now, because I feel the way I do, and I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see, plus I can't do my roll and renew because my skin is all red right now. But I started using my Healing Glow Gel, so it will settle. So if you have those symptoms, please follow me. I'm going to do, as of today, a 14 days reset. It's a perfect time because I'm going to run a retreat on the 2nd to the 8th of March in Bali. So it's perfect. I will take photos and I weigh myself to show what you can achieve in such a short time as 2 weeks. And it's really, seriously, no need to be complicated. What I'm gonna do first, I will start to increase my fiber. So I'm eating more vegetables and the colors, 4 different colors every single day, or even more if I can. I will make my personalized tonic. I have enough collection. I will add some mushrooms in there and all different herbs to support what I need right now. I can't forget, I'm also going through pre-menopause. And of course, I would love to have amazing, beautiful skin, so I can stimulate my collagen, my hyaluronic acid. Of course, I can reduce inflammation. I can thicken the dermis. Once my skin heals, I can start doing my 4 minutes roll and renew. Believe me, if you do it daily, a massive change. Then I will start seeing improvement with my energy, of course. Then I have more motivation. I can start exercising again. I have to increase my magnesium. It's a not negotiable. And also I will increase my good fats intake, because in Romania I had no access to avocado. I will increase also my I will increase my avocado. I will eat more what I wasn't eating, obviously the 4 different vegetables, but I will increase also my water intake. I need to increase electrolytes, so I have my warm water with lemon, a pinch of salt every single morning. I will make my personalized ginger tea. Instead of having coffee, too many, I will have my ginger tea instead, which has rosemary in it as well. What else I'm going to stick with? I will be doing mindful breathing techniques as well. So I'm starting to connect that if I'm not breathing properly, my nervous system will produce a lot of cortisol, because it put me into that fight and flight mode. So I will do that more. I will ground more. Of course, I gotta see sunshine. I will go to the ocean, and along the way, what I do, I will share that with you. I will cut down my carbohydrate dramatically, and I replace them with vegetables. And also I will cut down my sugar. So I will cut down or cut fully out. But I can share with you all the replacements, what I'm going to do. And then, of course, make sure my sleep is quality. So I might have to start taking personalized tonic for that. So it relaxes my nervous system, my cortisol, and get that melatonin on board. And balance my hormones, because if the hormones are out of balance, you cannot sleep properly. So yes, so whatever I do, I will share with you. So if you'd like to join me for 14 days to show how amazing your body can feel, then let me know, and I will share with you all my techniques and lifestyle advice. So keep rolling away if you can. I can't right now because of my inflammation, but we'll see you very soon.